All right, what's up? I call this one the imminent AI blindsiding of humanity featuring Rohan Paul. This is News from 5D. I'm Otis 5D.
News from 5D with Otis 5D.
So it seems to be becoming a common theme on my channel. I'm noticing myself of this discussion of the impact AI is going to have on us. It's something I'm very fixated upon, and yeah. So anyway, Rohan Paul says in response to this Reddit situation, let me do my little invert trick, since you obviously cannot see the thing that I'm reading. So we're going to invert it. There we go. And what this says is, it says, are we about to become the least surprised people on Earth? This is in a subreddit called ChatGPT. And the person says, I was playing in bed with ChatGPT advanced voice mode. My wife came over to me and I wanted to show her. And she was completely uninterested, and it got me thinking about how uninformed and unprepared most people are in regard to the major societal changes that will occur in the coming years, and also just how difficult of a transition this will be for even young people who have not been keeping up with the progression of this technology. It really reminds me of when I was a geeky kid in the mid-90s, and most of my friends and family dismissed the idea that the internet would change everything. Have any of you had similar experiences? And so one moment, let me do that. And then Rohan Paul says, yes, millions of people outside of the little AI bubble that we're in, you and me, will one day suddenly have to deal with a difficult transition within the next few years. Dude, I mean, it's going to be wild. I mean, I don't even know what to say, man. It's gonna just be so crazy. I remember so clearly when my friends' boomer parents were like, I'll never have a smartphone. I have no need for that. And now they're like the most smartphone addicted people, right? Very cliche, not a big deal. And I see it with a lot of my technical friends that are just like, yeah, I don't know, AI, it's okay. What use is it to me? One thing I can offer you in this video is to start using perplexity.ai. They have an app called Perplexity. Perplexity. I mean, this app is just incredible. This is like, whenever someone talks about a fact to me, like, or there's like a question, like, what was that thing? What was that, war? Who was that president? What was that? What's the name? How much does this thing weigh? I just go to Perplexity now and I just type the thing, and it always gives me the answer. I have more or less a 100% success rate. It's remarkable. And why am I so, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, I did a thing recently where they said that extroverts like don't know what they think until they start talking. And I always actually score very high on extroversion. So maybe that's a part of why I do these videos, is because until I talk about these things, I don't actually even know what it is that I think. Why am I so fixated on this? I can feel that people are about to get blindsided. People are literally about to get hit by a truck. And it's in so many different ways. People's identities about like what makes them valuable. They're the one that's good with numbers. They're the one that's, handy. They're the one who always has the answers. Like, that's so trivial compared to what's actually going to happen. Like, they're the one that does a good job with their data entry. Like, all these things are just going to get wiped out like a tsunami. Like, there's going to be some kind of economic downturn at some point, and hundreds of millions of companies. I assume there are hundreds of millions of companies in the world. There may not be. I may be exaggerating the actual number. At least tens of millions of companies. They're just going to lay people off like crazy, because you're going to be able to replace so many people with AI, because agentic AI where the AI can think through things and like answer and then ask a follow-up question and answer that. And like not, you don't see any of this. You just get that little like circle spinning that means like thinking or, you know, loading or whatever. And then it comes back and it's like done the whole task for you. It's converted it into that format and then it's emailed it to that person, just on and on. It's just done so much. And soon it will be able to, you know, read screens and use mouse clicks. And then, you know, it'll be able to do all kinds of stuff, you know. Like it'll be able to use Google Flights and find the best flights, you know, and if nothing else, give you like one-click booking for it. Just on and on and on and on and on and on. And I'm just trying to, I guess what it is I'm just trying to imagine like what the world is going to look like. You know, there's a video by Radiohead called Just. And at the end of that video, everyone is just laying down. I wish, it kind of makes me want to like show you the video. Let me like pull it up and see if I can do that, you know, without hopefully taking too long. Radiohead Just. Okay, so if we do that, what will it be like? Okay, so do I even have this set up anymore? So if I go here and then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. Okay, that looks promising. Okay, we got it. Very good. Let's turn the sound off. I don't really want the sound. Yeah. You know, so it's this weird video about like these guys just like laying down and everybody's like, why are you laying down, you weirdo? And he's like, you know, you never quite can hear him. Let me get it set up here. Dang. You gonna work? Not ideal. My apologies. Okay. All right. Well, I at least tried. Yeah, we got it. So, you know, you can't tell what he's saying, right? And everybody's like, what did he say? Why is he laying down? What's going on? And then the next thing you know, all the people that are asking, like, why are you laying down? They're all laying down now. And it's like, wait, what's going on? What is this? And like, it's this very mysterious video. I think you can kind of get a sense of how mysterious the video is just by, you know, what the part I just showed you. So that's Radiohead Just, and I more or less feel like something of that magnitude is coming, where people just like, you wake up one day and everybody's just laying down and you don't know why. And it's like everything changed. And you know, it's like a combination of so many things. It's AI, it's war, it's, you know, inflation and things of that nature. It's the food quality. It's just so schizophrenic right now. And I think that AI is the one that's going to push us over the edge. That's what I'm betting on. AI is the thing that's going to push us over the edge. And people are just going to get so overwhelmed with the pace of this technological acceleration that they're going to start laying down. And, you know, what do you think? What do you think? So if you made it this far and you like the video, the best thing you can do to help me is to leave a comment with a timestamp somewhere between 1 second and 1 minute of your favorite part of the video, and so that I can clip that and put it on short form social media, help me grow the channel. And if not, you know what to do. Go fuck yourself. Peace.
Otis5D.xyz.
Go fuck yourself.